Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm going to do a revisit of this one. I think it was like a couple years ago that I did this. I can't remember anything about it. So this is McCafe cinnamon streusel coffee cake. I was probably pretty excited to do this one when I come across it before, because coffee cake kind of stands out to me because my mom, when I was growing up, she made coffee cake. She made it from scratch, and it was like really, really, really good. I have not found its equal ever, even cakes or whatever. I've been looking for something that's close to what she made. She had a cookbook that she had all of her recipes in. I don't know what happened to it. It probably disappeared around the time when she was deep into Alzheimer's, and she was caught throwing a lot of her stuff away. I don't know why. She had a shed out back of their house that she kept all her stuff in. Stuff when she would have a garage sale, stuff when she would go to the flea market. Just stuff she kept out there that she didn't use a whole lot, but she probably had her recipe book. She had a really old, probably from the 60s, early 60s, Betty Crocker cookbook that she made a lot of notes in and stuff. And I don't know where it happened to it. So it makes me sad because she probably, she probably had a lot of them memorized, all the stuff she'd make us kids regularly. But anyway. So cinnamon streusel coffee cake. Let's see. How do you even come close to making a coffee that even comes close to that? So I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope for what I thought of this back a couple of years ago, but we'll see. Let's give it a shot. The only way you're going to get close is adding sweetener to it, because you can't. They don't. 9 times out of 10, they don't. It's not a sweet coffee. There's maybe a hint of it, but let's see. Let's see what we got. Didn't say that it's a medium roast, dark roast, light roast, nothing like that. So we'll just have to kind of come up with that ourselves. Maybe I should have watched my last review, just kind of get an idea of what I thought of it. But we'll just keep it a mystery. Just keep it a mystery. You know what? They do really good, a lot of the coffees, on the aroma. But what you get on the aroma is not what you get on the taste most of the time. So, but yeah, it smells really good. Has a sweet aroma. Does it smell like coffee cake right now? A little bit. I think it smells more like the streusel part than the coffee cake part. Just rolled out of bed. A couple hours ago. Still rubbing the sleep out of my eyes though. I think it's funny how a lot of the radio stations, my alarm is set for 4 o'clock in the morning, and when it goes off, the same song plays. "Hungry Like the Wolf" from Duran Duran. It's been like that for a couple, 2-3 months. They just leave it like that on the loop. Well, that is, ooh, it's a light medium roast. Looks like a tea, dark tea almost. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a sweet streusel part. The coffee cake is pretty light in there, so that's disappointing. Even the coffee aroma is light. I'm going to say this is a light roast. Take a look at something here. Yeah, okay. I was going to look see if it made a good puncture in it. Sometimes if it doesn't make a good puncture in it, you're not going to get the full flavor if it's not coming out good enough. Make sense? I know, it doesn't make that much sense to me either. But anyway, yeah, right now it's disappointing. None of the aroma profiles on here, it doesn't really have a floral or lavender aroma. Very, very, very light smokiness, very, very, very light nuttiness. There's not an herbal aroma. It's not, that doesn't have any burntness. I guess you could say caramelized aroma, but that's about it. Okay, let's see here again. Acidity is low. There's some nuttiness. Maybe a very light brown sugar. Very, very light smokiness, very light roastiness. All right, well, let's see if we can save it with something. I doubt it, but let's put a little regular creamer in there. This is probably not going to do anything to it. There's not like a huge bit of flavor, so we're not going to want to put too much of this in there. We'll lose what we already have. So we'll put just a little under a teaspoon in there. Okay, the creamer gave it a lactose kind of taste, and it kind of heightened it just a little bit on the sweetness part. Just kind of brought maybe the streusel out just a little bit, but it still needs some help. Let's put some caramel macchiato in there. Just a little bit. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to probably be able to drink this. It just doesn't have anything that's pleasing me much. They brought the streusel out more because this has, the caramel macchiato. The coffee cake might be showing through just a little bit because it's coffee and the sweetness is coming through. But in a pinch, could I drink it all? Yeah, I could drink it. I mean, I could drink it all. Just, do I want to? No. On my rating between 1 and 5, I'll probably give this one I'm going to give it a 2. If they would have upped the roast on here more, if they even would have put what roast it is, that would have been impressive. Like cinnamon. Does it have cinnamon taste? Evidently not, if I didn't even come to mind, but maybe a little bit. But yeah, if they would have put cinnamon streusel, coffee cake, medium roast, light roast on there, they got the room. They could have did it. That would have been cool. Probably wouldn't have taken away a point for that. That they didn't meet the mark of coffee cake. That was disappointing. They barely met the streusel part. Slight cinnamon. Just was not enjoyable, so that's why I say 2. But yeah, if y'all are curious and want to see for yourselves what you think, get you some and check it out. I hate for you to buy a whole box of those K-Cups and then not be happy with them. But then again, this is just my opinion, so you may really, really, really like this. But yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to end it here. I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to go dump this out and actually have one more to review. Nothing fancy, just one I haven't done yet. And we'll see how that goes. And yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye.